Hello, my darlings. My name is Victoria, and this is Veritas Tarot. Scorpio, I'm going to do your Scorpio on Sunday on Monday. I didn't get a moment yesterday to devote my time to doing this, so I'm doing this for you today. So we're going to start with Monday and finish on Sunday. So, but I trust everything is in divine timing for you. This is for those that most need to hear the messages, and when you are guided to see these messages for the week ahead. So and if it resonates, it was meant to be for you. And if it does resonate and you would love a personal reading, all of the details are in the description box below. I am using my Wildwood Tarot, which I think I'm also going to use for my autumn readings. It feels right to do this for you today. And I'm also going to pull some motivational messages for you from a new deck I haven't just received today. So thank you for Scorpio. For those that most need to hear the message, let's look at today, Monday, which is a bank holiday here in the UK. Thank you, Spirit. What have we got? We've got Goddess of Water wanted to come out. We also have another card, but this was the first card that I saw, the Goddess of Water. Interesting card here. This is Monday, the start of something new, the start of the week for you here, my darling. The Octopus. Feel your way around this situation. Feel your way around Monday. If things... the Octopus, it's the most extraordinary. I'm thinking of that movie. Please tell me what it is in the comments afterwards. But there is an extraordinary movie. Maybe you're meant to watch that. It's The Octopus Teacher, isn't it? So perhaps think about that, the Goddess of the Water. But this is the start of something new. And because it's in water, this is emotional. So things are fluid, things are ever changing. But you will feel and know this, but be responsive to it. Be in touch with your feelings is what they're saying. Be in touch with your feelings. But this is the start of something new on Monday. And out of it, thank you, Spirit, out of it, could be a huge amount of different types of abundance for you. Do you see all the different fishes there? Different types of abundance. And abundance doesn't necessarily mean financial, but it means just that wonderful feelings of joy and satisfaction and completion about something as well. So you may also, it may be something that may make you make a shift sideways. So where you thought you were going that way, it's something that's going to shift you somewhere else. So we'll see what happens. But if you allow your feelings to carry you, do you see the octopus is carrying this? Allow your feelings to take you in this direction for this something new. Okay, don't necessarily listen to the mind space. Okay, so now let's look at Tuesday for you. Thank you, Spirit. Tuesday, Six of Earth. So this is the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful card here. So Six of Earth, again, this is newt. This is something, this is like the dragon's eye, isn't it? This is something new. This is about balance. This is about considering something for you to consider all aspects of, all possibilities. Choose wisely on Tuesday. Choose wisely about something that you're being asked to look at with fresh, new eyes. You've done it before, but you're going to be asked to look at something differently. Reflect, look at the reflection, look at what's being shown to you and make choices and decisions from that. This is the dragon's eye. The dragon is about fire. It's about desire. It's about protection. This choice is one that is designed for you. It is given to you. It is not too scary. You are protected, but see it through the dragon's eye. See it through that fiery eye of kind of magic and majesty. Okay, so that's Tuesday. Let's have a look now. Thank you for Wednesday. Thank you, Spirit. Interesting cards, these cards. Just be balanced in your choices. And if you are finding that you're too focused on one area, just catch yourself to come back, because maybe you've missed something in something else that you're meant to do that you haven't been doing and focusing on something else. Okay, so Wednesday, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Wisdom Keeper. And the Six of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. There is great advice for you. that is great advice for you. This is the wisdom keeper. This is a transitionary time for you. That wisdom can come from others, but it also comes from yourself when you look at your journey that you've been on and you discover aspects of your growth, your awareness, your knowledge, your knowing of things, because you have sought the answers. You've been on a quest, and therefore you've been asking the right questions. What have you discovered? Think about this on Wednesday. What have you discovered about yourself? What are you ready to discover about yourself? Be relaxed about it, be open to it, and remember that sometimes when we get lost, we lose our way. Just sitting in nature is a great way of receiving insight, because we are there within the space of all there is showing itself in its extraordinary beauty. So sit in nature. Nature is a wonderful way of those answers coming through. 17, the wisdom keeper. Thank you, Spirit. And you have all the tools you need, and use those tools. If you are into crystals, use those crystals. If you wish to sage the space that you're in, sage that space that you're in. Do whatever feels instinctive and right for you to do, but you're being asked to sit in stillness and start to, perhaps for the first time, really truly go back and look at your journey and look at the beautiful gifts of wisdom that you have been given. So be in touch. And be honest with yourself as well. It's difficult to do, but be honest with yourself about what you received during that time. Let's look at Thursday. Thank you, Spirit. A big old deck, this deck. I hope you're all well, darlings. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. Thank you as ever for all your lovely messages. I'm sorry I haven't had a moment. I have both boys at home, and I am being taxi service and gym service and party service, so and buffet restaurant. So I don't have as much me time. I'm absolutely loving it. Because I don't often have them both at home, but it does mean that sometimes I can't do the readings when I wish to do them, and obviously it's not the right time. Okay, back to it, Spirit. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thank you. One card, please. There we go. Balance again. Balance, balance, balance. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. It's almost like this is the same woman here. Do you see? So within this space of making decisions from a balanced place, making decisions from understanding the situation, understanding you're standing in your truth, you know that you have to look at the underside. You have to look at the pattern of it, the underside of the pattern of what it is you know, to truly understand. To understand. You see the little play on the word there. So consider your choices at the moment, considering where you are paying attention at the moment. This is a wonderful time for blackberry picking here in the UK. It's a very much it's interesting when we go off and you do things in nature like that. It really brings you into the present moment. The fox talks about, there are always solutions to things. When we see what is presented to us, not as an obstacle, not as stopping you from doing something, but a challenge for you to succeed at in order to then be ready for the next great thing in your life. Embrace it all, embrace the quietness, embrace the solitude, embrace the rest if you are resting at this time, but consider your choices. Where are you paying attention in your life right now? If there is no fun, no enjoyment, no relaxing, perhaps balance that out with doing something that brings you into the moment. The magpie talks about, great big shiny things, an attraction to that, but it also talks about the black and white in our life, the yin and the yang, the duality of things. Every experience, every relationship has a purpose for us. There is a reason, there is an interdependence of it, because it's showing us things about ourselves. It's giving us tools and lessons, but we have to choose to see it. So just think about the balance in your life right now. This is a message that's coming through. Thank you, Spirit. And you have all you need naturally to make choices, to make decisions. That's an important message. So let's look at Friday. Thank you, Spirit. Friday. 2 of Earth, and here comes the bear again. So remember, we saw the bear in this card, and now 2 of Earth, we see the bear here. This is the 2 of Pentacles. This is why I really feel you're doing too much at this time, because there's a sort of theme here. There is something new, there is something great. It's come out of it's like a rebirth of something, and it's slightly different, and you're excited about it. But Spirit is asking you, it's not all forward motion with anxiety. Okay, this is forward motion with an understanding that when you do it with the right energetic approach of enthusiasm and joy, and you just know spontaneously that you wish to do something in that moment for this, you're working towards, absolutely. But when you're doing it, and also because it's being presented to you, it's ready to pick. Thank you, Spirit. The blackberries are ready to pick. That if it's not yet ready, it won't be ready for you to pick. That's Spirit's message. Trust in divine timing, perfect plan for you in the natural cycle of this. And in the meantime, the 2 of Pentacles, look after yourself. Take the time to rest. Take the time to nurture yourself. You are protected. You have all you need. And make any decisions from the place of stillness, the place of rest. Don't make choices and decisions on the run, because you might react to things, or you might fall over something as you're reacting. So make choices and decisions from a place of stillness. Everything is corrected. Or maybe it is corrected. Thank you, Spirit. Things have been corrected in your life. Everything is connected. There are roots of trees here. It is all the old feeding the new. The old experiences that you've gone through, the old lessons that you've gone through, are all feeding, are all there for the new shoots of growth for you. And you're being asked just to settle into it with a gentleness and an ease and a grace, because you're ready for this. So that is wonderful. And the bear is about healing and nurturing and solitude as well, and rest and self-care. Okay, so now we're going to look at, I always get my days, I have to count them up, it's so silly, isn't it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's Saturday. Okay, so Saturday. Thank you, Spirit. Saturday. Oops. So 2 of Pentacles, remember, don't get too distracted. We're now on to the 5 of Pentacles, the hare. This is Saturday. Nothing, 5 of Pentacles is the focus you may have at the moment on the lack of. And where you focus on lack, you attract more of it. Okay, so it's a reminder that when we say things, words are powerful. Abracadabra, I create as I speak. Words are very powerful. Okay, so be very conscious of the words you're using. Also, even in jest, be conscious of the words that you are using. Because if you project words out about lack, your subconscious has no sense of humor, and it will just attract in more of the things for you to talk about negatively. So the 5 of Pentacles is the space of, if you project forward, you're looking forward, and you appreciate that God, the universe, is the sole source of all, and you are part of that. So there is, even within this space of lack, there is gifts. Nothing's wasted. Every lesson is a gift. Every lesson, nothing is wasted or lost when you choose to see it as such. And then that brings you into a place of gratitude. And then that gratitude then shifts that energetic space of yes, please, thank you. So pay attention to what you might have considered as useless, or wished it hadn't happened, or why did that happen, to, ooh, what was the little gift in that? And this is the hare. So it's about being all listening and being ready to, as the hare is also the empress, it's being about ready to receive, ready to hear what it is that you need to hear at this time. So that's Saturday, the 5 of Pentacles. And, you know, out of the old, something new comes, something old disappears in order for something new to come in. So, and that something new is creating, that something new is a creation. I think I said at the beginning of the reading, this is almost like a recreation of something. And I'm seeing here the kind of baby bunnies, they're sleeping. So that there is growth here for you if you respect and understand, which I know you do, the cycles of your life, and what has gone before has been very important for the nurturing of what is coming in for you. It's all connected. So that's Saturday. And now let's look at Sunday. Thank you, Spirit. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Happy Sunday. Ace of Fire, I see. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Fire. There we go. 7 of Pentacles. And the bear again on the bottom of the deck. The Witch of Earth. Let me show you both of these cards. 7 of Pentacles. You've got here the Stag and the Witch of Earth. This is the overriding energy. This is a reminder for you with the bear that you are part of something greater than you may realize. It's only that I in us that sees ourselves as not part of it. But you've been called upon. This is a calling for you. This is something that's part of a ritual. This is something that respects cycles and nature and all there is that's connected. It respects the spirit in everything, the spirit animal, the spirit guidance that's there. And you have been called to be of service, whatever that may mean for you, whatever holistic or healing or teacher, whatever that may mean for you. Your soul is calling this forth now. You've been called to serve that which is greater than you, the I am, the universe. And that space, when you step into that space of empowerment, is going to give you the courage and the strength to make decisions that are in balance, because you understand the wider aspect, the wider picture, not just the I picture of what is happening to you, but the why picture of why it's happening for you, for the balance, for the cause and effect, for the necessary contrast and conflict in order for there to be growth. So that is the Witch of Earth. That is the empowerment. This Witch of Earth understands the bigger picture of it all. And so Spirit wants you, with this 7 of Earth on Sunday, this is the 7 of Pentacles, something started, something's moving, something that you have nurtured, this birth of something. There is movement here. It is noble. It has a cause. There is a cause and effect. It is liberated energy that's moving forward. You have planted, you have done things that are creating a successful forward motion in your life. So embrace that. Embrace this moment. Go with it. Seize the day. Do what you need to do to, when you are in that creative expression and in that space. Remember to balance. You've got the balance of rest and reflection. It's just important to do that. Come back to that in a second. But when you are focusing and channeling your energy forward, you're doing it, and that momentum, that power that's behind that, when you do it with the right intention, when you do it with the desire, when you do it with your creative expression and your enthusiasm, that is powerful, and it is naturally powerful. It is the natural power and evolutionary change that's happening within you. Just like these stags running, there is a kind of, it's almost like you're pulling in When one stag starts running, it pulls everything towards itself. So you are like the stag, you're pulling in everything that is meant to come with you, is coming in with you on this journey, but it's because your energy is pulling it towards you. So remember that. And remember as well with the Seven of Pentacles, that just because you might not see it yet, I'm so sorry about that. Bear with me a second. Sorry, she does love to do that occasionally. When this has already started, my darling, this is the Seven of Pentacles. It's not yet the Nine of Pentacles. In between that is the Eight of Pentacles, and that means working hard, but it's more working, making your energy work for you. Let's put it that way. Understanding you as an energy source, and do it when you desire to do it. Remember, your creative expression is your soul's representation in the present moment. So every time you're in that amazing high vibe space where you're running and you're seizing the day and you're being spontaneous, your soul is representing itself, going, hi, I'm here, hi, this is perfect, this is what we're meant to be doing. So see it as such. So let's see, I think that's Sunday, isn't it? So let's, I'm going to pull you, whatever this little deck is. I just used it in my daily readings, and I think it is the affirmation deck. Well, let's see. It's one of them. So let's see what wishes to come out for Scorpio for this week ahead. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Self-image. Beautiful. So remember that everybody has a persona. Everybody wears a mask, and it's a different mask for different people, person, persona, and that's okay. That's part of our protective mechanisms, isn't it? But everybody is doing this with themselves, and self-image is so important. It seems to be in social media and everything, but think about higher self-image. What image do you wish to portray that is one standing in confidence, because you have a connection with yourself and you truly understand who you are, not who you wish to be, but who you are right now, and you're very proud of that. So what does it say? Self-image. Beauty products and social media can offer short-term boosts to self-image, but the only thing that truly shows you in the best light is your personality. A person's attitude towards life is reflected on their face. Ugly feelings like hatred and bitterness show themselves on the faces of those who hold them, while a person who radiates love and kindness is a beautiful sight, no matter what their physical profile. And that is you as energy, my darling. That is the energy coming through you, the love of God, the love of the universe, you as a vessel of love, you within that space. This is the affirmation, as my inner beauty shines through, my confidence grows. I am beautiful in mind, body, and spirit. So that is wonderful. And I'm also going to pull, and that card appeared in the daily reading I did earlier, the optimism card. So this is also for you, my darlings. If you haven't seen my daily reading for today, do watch that one as well, the optimism card there. I am optimistic, confident, and proficient. Everything I want to achieve is possible. So let's have a look at this little one, which is another little deck, and see what they wish to give out. I'm going to start to bring in these reflection or affirmation cards. I think they're really lovely, spiritual sort of roundup, a spiritual summary of the reading. Remember as well, self-image, everybody behind all of that persona is the same source energy, and nature is not so critical, is it, of how we should appear to be. It is exactly as it's meant to be. So thank you, Spirit. What have we got here? So you've got 4 cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, in a row. I have everything I need to face any obstacle. Everything. You have all of those tools, darling. I am living to my full potential. Think about the word full, powerful, faithful. Think of all the words. Spirit wants you to think of all the words that have the word full in it, and use those positive words to create that expression within yourself. I am living to my full potential. You are in the moment. I have unlimited power. The universe, the God that resides within us is unlimited. It is infinite. Infinite intelligence, infinite wisdom, infinite love, unlimited power to be powerful. When we embrace that in the most humblest of ways and with grace, and accept that we have that power within us to do good, to manifest, to do good, it is extraordinarily powerful. As I take on new challenges, I feel positive, calm, and confident. As I take on new challenges, those challenges that are there not to trip you up, but to help you to grow and expand, I feel positive, calm, and confident. So there we are, my darlings. I trust that has helped those that this reading has resonated with. And as I said, if you would love a personal reading, all the details are in the description box. I think I've got 2 more days of my special offers to subscribers. So if you want to take up on that opportunity, do head over to my website. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to doing your autumn reading this week, starting with Gemini, and then after that I shall probably come to you guys next, and in the meantime, do check out those daily mini messages. So much love, my darlings, and take care. Bye bye.